Shark attack. Lesson 2. Learning objectives. Understand the main points in extended text and a range of unfamiliar, general and curricular topics. Understand specific information and detail in extended text on a growing range of familiar, general and curricular topics and some unfamiliar topics. Read a wide range of extended fiction and non-fiction texts on familiar, unfamiliar, general and curricular topics. Look at this photo and check this words box. What is the text about? Now watch the video.
Shark attack. Have you ever seen a shark? Do they scare you? Maybe not when they are in an aquarium. Bethany Hamilton is an American professional surfer who had a nasty experience with a wild shark. She has been a surfer since the age of 5, and at the age of 13, she was 8th in the world for under 18s. On the 31st of October 2003, the 13-year-old Bethany survived a shark attack. She was waiting to catch a wave when she suddenly felt a sharp pain in her arm. Her friends took her to the hospital, where she managed to escape death. Even though she has lost her arm, she is lucky to be alive. The most amazing thing of all is that 3 weeks after the accident, she was surfing again. She has promised herself not to let anything stop her from doing what she loves most. It was hard at the beginning because she had to find a way to pull herself up onto the board with only one arm. Her father, who is also a surfer, fitted her boards with a special handle at the front, which she used to pull herself up on them. Bethany entered several competitions, and she won the NSSA Nationals in 2005. She wrote about her experience in the 2004 book Soul Surfer, a true story of faith, family, and fighting to get back on the board. A few years later, in 2011, a film called Soul Surfer came out in cinemas. It was about Bethany's inspirational story. The film stars Anna Sophia Robb as Bethany, and filming took place in Hawaii. Bethany has appeared on many television shows since the loss of her arm, and she still inspires people with her passion, courage, and determination. Have you heard Bethany's story before? Why not read her book or watch the film to learn more?
Read the text and answer the questions. What happened to Bethany when she was 13? How did Bethany manage to surf again? How did Bethany's father help her? Answer the questions. Why hasn't Bethany gone back to the place of accident? Bethany is a determined person. How can you support this statement? What does Bethany's determination teach us? Now, listen, read, and check.
Shark attack. Bethany Hamilton's surfer lifestyle hasn't changed despite losing her left arm in a terrible shark attack. Surfing has been Bethany's favorite hobby since she was 5 years old. By the time she was 13, she ranked 8th in the world for under-18s, and her future looked bright. However, on the 31st of October 2003, terror struck. It was a beautiful day, and like most other days, 13-year-old Bethany went surfing with her friends at Tunnels Beach in Hawaii. She was waiting to catch a wave when she suddenly felt a sharp pain in her arm and saw the sea turn red. She quickly realized that she was the victim of a shark attack. Her friends carried her back to the beach and rushed her to hospital. Bethany lost 60% of her blood, but she managed to escape death. Bethany is lucky to be alive. But perhaps the most amazing thing of all is that just 3 weeks after losing her arm, she was surfing again. It wasn't easy for her, though. She had to find a way to pull herself up onto the board with only one arm. Her father, Tom, also a longtime surfer, helped her. He fitted most of her boards with a special handle, which she uses to pull herself up. Bethany has promised herself not to let anything stop her from doing what she loves most. Soon after the shark attack, she entered a local surfing competition and surprised everyone by taking 5th place. A few months later, she won the NSSA, National Scholastic Surfing Association, Nationals in 2005. Bethany hasn't returned to the beach where her accident happened. However, the young American surfer is a very strong person. She says, "I think anyone can overcome obstacles if they really try."
Choose the correct word. Check in your dictionary.